Here's a warm-up I like to loosen up stiff ankles. What I typically do is I'll grab a 25-pound weight and kind of hold it over the top of my knees with my elbows, kind of driving my knees forward. And I'm going to start with the more stiff side. So for me, that's the right side. I'm going to do some really slow heel raises. And then when I get to the bottom of the heel raise, I'm going to try and lift up my toes. They're not actually going to go anywhere, but that's going to pull my tibia forward even more. And I'm going to alternate between those two. And then I'll switch over and I'll actually do both legs at the same time. So I'll do up to the heel raise, slow back down, try to lift the toes up, pull the tibias forward even more. So now I'm actively working in the new ranges that I'm stretching into. And I'll do that for maybe a couple minutes, maybe a minute or two at the bottom of a squat. And this is really good to loosen up the tissues in the back of the ankle, but I'll also show you if you feel like you're limited more by like a pinching or a blocking sensation in the front of your ankle, here's another strategy that you can do right before you would go into this. So this is just a banded mobilization to free up some of that blockage that you're feeling in the front. So we're putting that band right over front of the talus bone, which is like right below the ankle joint on top of the foot. And then I'm just getting some tension in the band and then just driving my knee forward in line with like my first and second toe. I'm not letting the knee drive in or out, just directly over the first or second toe. Might do it like a minute or so of this before I jump into the warm-up I showed you before.